Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to Talk the English Talk, the series where we make learning English fun and easy. Today, we're going to talk about something that can be a bit tricky for newcomers to the US, tipping in restaurants. If you've ever wondered how much to tip or why you should do it, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. So what exactly is tipping? Well, tipping is when you leave extra money, called a tip, for the service you receive on top of your bill. It's a way of saying thank you to your server for a job well done. In the US, tipping is a big part of dining out, and it's expected in most restaurants. But here's the thing, tipping isn't just about being polite. In the US, servers often rely on tips to make a living because their base pay is usually pretty low. Now let's talk numbers. The standard tip for good service in a US restaurant is usually 15% or 20% of your total bill. So if your bill is $50, a 15% tip would be $7.50 and a 20% tip would be $10. If the service was amazing, you can tip more, and if it wasn't great, you might tip a little less. But generally, it's a good idea to stick within that 15 to 20% range. You might be wondering, do I need to tip everywhere I eat? Good question. In the US, tipping is expected in sit-down restaurants where a server takes your order, brings your food, and checks in on you during the meal. But what about fast food places? No tipping required there. If you're at a coffee shop or getting takeout, tipping isn't expected, but you can leave some change or $1 or $2 in the tip jar if you feel like it. And here's a tip from me. If you're dining in a large group, check your bill. Sometimes restaurants automatically add a gratuity of 18% or more. That's your tip already included, so you don't need to add anything extra unless you want to. So, how do you actually leave a tip? It's pretty simple. If you're paying with cash, you can just leave the tip on the table when you leave. If you're paying by card, you'll usually get a receipt with a line where you can write in the tip amount. You write down the tip amount, add it to the total, and then sign the receipt. Easy peasy. Oh, and one more thing. If you're tipping in cash but paying by card, you can write cash on the tip line of the receipt, so the server knows you left a cash tip. And there you have it. Tipping in a restaurant in the US doesn't have to be confusing. Just remember the 15% to 20% rule, and you'll be good to go. Thanks for tuning in to Talk the English Talk. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tips on navigating life in English-speaking countries. See you next time, and keep talking the English talk.